Hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Beyond Injury Time. Today we'll discuss few hot transfer rumors. This is a transfer time, and you know how the shits flow in the news. So let's discuss on the biggest transfer rumor of Caicedo and the 100 billion demand of
बिलियन
Brighton. 100 million.
वो बिलियन अबे
टोनी
यूनिट की
ब्लू में
महामहिम
भाई
कर दी
Bhai, 100 million. It's not Saudi deal. So
भाई
I
टोनी
don't-
ब्लू में 100 बिलियन भी मांग सकता है, कोई कुछ
भाई।
होता ही नहीं भाई।
कभी
poker-
खरीद
it's
लेगा
a-
भाई।
It's a poker game. कुछ भी मांग लो 100 million.
भाई डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर के लिए 100 कौन मांगता है अभी? कुछ भी चल
No,
रहा है।
but when you
Bhai,
look at
West
the
Ham ने मांगा
midfielders,
ना, West Ham, Arsenal has increased that CDM का price,
हाँ
right?
प्राइस बढ़ा दिया
for the first time
Yeah.
we have fucked up the market and I couldn't be happier.
या जैसे हमने
Chelsea वाले
एंटनी के
ना।
साथ फकअप किया
Oh yeah,
No,
completely
these
forgot
Chelsea
about
people,
that.
they spent on Enzo Fernandez 120, उसके बाद मुड्रिक पे उन्होंने 100 कर दिया,
मार्केट विल फॉलो सूट या
है ना? अब उनसे मांगा जा रहा है तो मुंह में okay, that was uncalled for, but हो गया यार, होना
Okay.
चाहिए। But on Caicedo, I actually think he's a really good profile. Genuinely, he's a good player, है ना? पूरा ब्राइटन का मिडफील्ड अकेला संभाल रहा था। मैकलिस्टर था, I'm sorry, मैकलिस्टर था, but Caicedo was the mainstay यार, and he's 2021, मतलब he's doing everything. I can see why Chelsea want him, but I would be so happy if Tony Bloom really messes them up, because Chelsea was like, हम लेवी कोवेल तो नहीं देंगे तुम्हें, लेकिन हमें कैसेडो चाहिए। वी हैव मेड अ अग्रीमेंट विद कैसेडो फॉर 70 million pounds, हमें चाहिए। एंड टोनी ब्लूम केम एंड इज लाइक, आई हैव फेड दिस गाय, क्या कैसेडो एंड हिज फैमिली, नया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दे दिया है, 4-5 साल है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में, we are not selling him for anything less than 100 million pounds.
But yeah,
Wow.
you guys must have read, right? I mean, there was a unknown club that had also bid, also entered the race for.
No, I
Yeah.
think we know
Who
that
do you
club.
think it
It's
is?
not so much unknown. I think we know that club. I think it's Liverpool.
Is it?
But Liverpool
Calm
are
as
going
you
for
like.
Lavia. Liverpool are going for Lavia, right?
Just think about this. There is a 100 million Caicedo and there is a, I don't know, some 50 million Lavia. Who we are going to go for?
You better know, man. That's your club.
अबे
No.
ये लोग जाएंगे
Dude,
Dude,
it's FSG.
अबे,
Dude,
अबे,
it's
अबे।
अच्छा
FSG,
मतलब
you
औकात
know?
के हिसाब से लाविया के लिए
अबे,
जाएंगे, ऐसा वो बोलना चाह रहा है।
FSG, both of them are, yeah.
Obviously, you will not go for any one of them.
If it was for FSG, we won't go for anybody. But yeah, we will probably go for Lavia. That fits our even Lavia is too costly for us in a
come
sense
back
that
to Caicedo, guys. Let's come back to Caicedo.
No, that's fine. I mean, let him speak about
100 million.
Lavia.
Lavia.
Why do you think a Caicedo? Both are playing in the Premier League and both have one great season. Why do you think Caicedo costs 100 million pounds and Lavia costs 50 million pounds? What do you
because
think?
Southampton is relegated and Brighton is
Beautifully answered.
Also,
Brighton
look at the position. Look where
Exactly.
Brighton are. Look at the football they have played.
exactly.
I mean, a lot of it has to do with the coach, De Zerbi, but
Correct.
it's also that you think that Brighton are playing in Europa League. That just means there's a higher chance that can be translated to the bigger teams.
Exactly.
As in,
And
But
one more thing.
50 million
if,
more,
If
so
let's say,
that is a huge sum.
That is, I
feel.
think,
No,
is
if-
Blue
Brighton's
FC, bro.
business actually. His
no,
Brighton's business.
if Brighton are going to sell Caicedo, don't you think Brighton will target Lavia? That's also a good chance.
No, but they can target, but if he has to choose between Liverpool and Brighton,
Because
he'll choose Liverpool,
if Lavia was so available,
Why
and-
Liverpool are not playing Europe? Brighton are.
man. Yeah.
Liverpool is playing
yes.
Europe, right?
So that's a good point.
Yeah.
Because if there is a guy who's got relegated and he's so cheaply available, he would have been gone till now. Why is he not gone? Maybe because Brighton have like set up a deal that okay, if we are going to sell Caicedo, we'll be getting this guy. So the moment
I hardly
Caicedo
think
happens, Lavia will happen as a chain
I
reaction.
think De
This could
Zerbi
happen.
has mentioned it like quite a times that they have a replacement lined up already. Brighton has a very beautiful way of targeting people, and if one left, they have 2 to 3 lined up as a replacement, right? So they will be going for it.
no, but what's funny is how these new names that are coming up, like Lavia was not known last season, right? But when you look at Lavia, he's like one of those NPCs in those games that just sprouts up from nowhere, and he's from City's Academy, right? And just to make a point, first they were like, "Kisi tarah Lavia chale jaye." Southampton were like that. Right now they're asking for 60 million pounds because they've realized Liverpool is interested, Arsenal's interested, and they've also realized that if Chelsea does not get Caicedo, they'll target Lavia, right? So that's also the game being played.
It's kind of a domino effect that is going to occur later in the transfer window, I guess. Yeah.
That's why it's actually it's just stuck in some sort of deadlock. When Caicedo happens, I think things will start flowing.
Is it actually that Caicedo is put at 100 million because Chelsea can pay? Because Chelsea is the one asking for it. Maybe that also has increased the
That plays
price
a
of it.
big role in the transfer market. The buyer club, the profile of the buyer club, the money in the bank, and how badly they need that midfielder. But considering everything, even Chelsea can do away without Caicedo, man. They have a proper midfield. I guess they are just trying to replace Kovacic, I guess, with Caicedo. That's the Enzo.
And Kante as well. So Enzo right now, right, he
yes.
needs a bit of hand holding. In the sense, he cannot do it all alone. He does not have the physical capacity to kind of be the defensive head, right? So they do need one, but they have bought one, but then Chelsea just operates different, right? It makes no sense sometimes.
Chelsea is Chelsea.
Most of the times.
But
Chelsea is Chelsea shit.
But
I agree to that.
a double pivot of Enzo and Caicedo would be a very good
I don't think they're
dynamic,
going to play double
midfield.
pivot.
They're not playing.
No, they're not
Enzo
double
plays a
pivot.
number 6, right?
No, he'll
Yeah.
play. Yeah, I mean, Caicedo is going to be the CDM, the sitting midfielder, and Enzo is going to play further up.
Yeah, but you can call it a double pivot
Double
kind
pivot
of. Yeah,
on.
so it does make sense. Now moving on. Have you checked out Arsenal's going for Raya? David Raya.
No, man.
Speaking of which,
Bayern has stopped that.
No, Arsenal going for Raya because sexy feel हो रहा था उनको. So
I'm more concerned because I'm more concerned because
तुम्हें ज्यादा पैसा मिल रहा है क्या UCL पहुंचने का?
अरे
Are you getting more?
अरे हमने स्टेडियम का पैसा पे कर दिया भाई. You people are still paying for it, right?
रुक के ही नहीं दे रहे भाई ये लोग.
And now I really want to ask because both Spurs have bought a keeper, even United have bought a keeper. So I'm really interested to know. Also, I want to flex a bit. So Bayern wanted him, and he's like, "Bro, hum nahi aa rahe tumhare paas." He's like, "I'm going to Arsenal." So, firstly, 3 cheers to that. And now I would like to ask: you have bought Vicario, right? You have bought Vicario. If given a chance, would you take Vicario or Raya?
I would take Raya with closed eyes, man. He is proven in PL. He has good record. He is good with his feet, right? That is what currently the trend is going on. So that is what you want in your keeper. So yeah, it was a little expensive for Levy's taste, right? Because he has 1 year left in his contract, and how Raya is how they are asking 40 million. And we asked for 100 million for Harry Kane. So let's move on.
The Brentford manager actually.
Everybody's asking whatever they want.
I guess the Brentford have set a price so high that the Brentford manager is having to answer questions related to the price tag. Man, he's already frozen him out. He wants him to leave, and he's been asked questions every time that what does the future hold for Raya? And he has explained himself that he's been the top 3 keeper in the Premier League last season. What do you expect? So
fourth. He said fourth. And also, I'm really.
One of them is Arsenal's keeper. That's why he said.
No, but the thing is, it's funny that they wanted 40, but after United got a keeper, and Spurs got a keeper.
He used us to reason.
So right now. They're like 25 million de do, 30 million de do, hum bech denge. So that's what they've come to. But I mean, I'm happy that it's happening, but I'm just thinking his height is 183 centimeter. It's a little low for a keeper. 183 centimeters is like what, 6 feet something. 6 feet. Just about 6 feet.
Why do you want him? You already have a keeper, right?
Yeah, that is my question as well.
Well for Arsenal last season.
So finally, Arteta has realized that fuck up एक बार होता है, you leave the guy alone. So the reason we were out of the Europa League was because of Turner's mistakes. And Turner
Oh.
is our second keeper. He's from the US. And it seems that Nottingham Forest are going to get him. So we are like, पहले हम
Swap
खरीदेंगे,
कर
फिर तुम लो
sorry,
हमसे.
no, my bad.
So
Right.
actually, what I feel bad for David Raya, man. He could have been a first choice goalkeeper for two good teams in PL, and now excellent teams on PL. But
Nicely,
but-
sweet, smooth.
but he end up being sold if he ends up to be sold to Arsenal, he would be like fighting for the first place. I'm not saying second choice keeper. I'll say fighting for the first place and
For a good club.
for a decent club.
For an amazing club. But
Yeah.
but I think whenever a keeper goes like this, I'm pretty sure it has to do with our coach Inaki Kana, right? So we wanted him before Aaron Ramsdale as well, but Brentford proved to be a pain in the ass. That happened, and it seems that Inaki Kana is like, this is the guy I want, and if Raya is coming, I'm pretty sure in his head he's like, yeah, I'll take over the first spot. I'm pretty sure about that. Also, I think another part that plays into plays. He's in London in Brentford. Arsenal is in London, so you don't have to move places. And Bayern is coming for him, but they also think about they'll have to shift. And secondly, in Bayern he has to compete with Neuer. Now,
Yeah.
I know I was flexing कि Arsenal के पास आ रहा है, but it stands to reason.
I also have one thing I heard about David Raya as a keeper is in Brentford. He has done good. He is used to put like long passes or crosses over the top because Brentford is a team that plays on that style, right? Arsenal might not be playing on the similar fronts. They would be like to build from the back and go for it, and which might David Raya is not proven himself on.
No, he's not proven himself, but apparently he's very good in short passes as well. I mean, he's good at long passes.
I would like to pitch in and just say here that there is a solid reason why United did not go for David Raya, who was a cheaper option than Andre Onana, who we paid 57 million pounds.
Because you
guys like to spend more.
That's the second one.
United has better options. United has better options in the market. They go for not that good option by paying a little more.
Forget about the profile of the player. Just pay more.
Let's forget about the fact that कि Raya Eredivisie में नहीं खेला, Ajax में नहीं खेला, तो मतलब
सही बात है.
Solid. United is a sobo girl that goes in the market and says, "ये महंगा वाला देना."
So Raya is going to be a second keeper, I guess, in Europe instead of Turner, I guess.
He's coming as the second choice because obviously the hierarchy says Aaron Ramsdale is first, but I'm pretty sure if he performs better, there's no issues with.
Hey man, I almost forgot. Arsenal are not playing in Europa. They're playing in UCL this year.
Exactly.
Man, you need a keeper, man.
Tough.
Solid. मतलब वही अरे ग्रुप स्टेज में ही बाहर होना है ना राया को, क्या चाहिए?
यूरोपा में पहुंच जाएगा, यूरोपा में पहुंच जाएंगे, थोड़ा टाइम दो पहुंच जाएंगे.
हाँ वही.
No, they are going to play Bayern in the round of 16.
But
okay,
I think
let's see about that. Let's see about the transfer.
See that the glee in a United fans face, like, and you don't have a striker. You're probably going to fall to Europa League again, by the way.
Okay, we'll see about that. You are not playing Europe.